Okay, I had a little problem with this package here. One, it came, so I ripped this. I should have not done this before I started recording, but there was a hole here on this packaging when I first got it. Some of the the cards were kind of banged out of shape. You see that? The denting on those cards. So the top 3 cards there were messed up. Another broken pack here. This was all on the carpet, but I think that pack's mainly fine, and then a really bad dent there. But good thing these cards aren't too valuable. I got this from Quagmire Collectibles. I ordered it on August 9th, and it came September 19th. August, October, September. It took 2 months for it to come to my house. Very disappointing. First there was post office problem, then it wasn't shipped, and it was a bunch of back and forth. And then the package I got still is damaged. This is actually very terrible packaging for this type of card sets. I got 14 packs, different sizes, so that's nice. Yeah, for a total of $198.41. It's 1,000 holographic cards, and I guess we just get through it. I do have a bunch of sleeves for these cards as well, so as we go through this very ripped up pack here. Elemental Hero Spirit of Neos, Fenus Sylph Corolla, very cute fairy and bunny. Emperor Tanuki's crit account, looks like a raccoon dog. Mech Lord Assembly, very cool mech. Punk Jam Extreme Session. Dragon Drive. That's a very cool card. Glorious Lady of Lament. Demon Lady. Very cute. Sword Soul Sacred Summit. Wow, looks like Avatar. Gunken Shoeship Uniclass Super Dreadnought. Very cool. Reptilian Melusine. Medusa like lady. Magic-Key Fiend Transfer Mine. Through Wanderies and the Dreaming Town. Very cool. Cute birds there. Stained Glass of Light and Dark. Cool. Heavy Interlock. Reptilian Ramifications. Scary lady. Branded in High Spirits. Very beautiful card. Supernatural Danger Zone. Ultimate Flagship Ursatron. Sunfine Sewing. Floranderis and the Scary Sea. Malefic Territory. Another duplicate here. Proxy Horse. DD Griffin. So there's going to be a lot of duplicates. Gene Raider Boss Stage. Floranderis and Wabina. Insector Sword, Sectaliber, Reptilian Lamia, Savant Thomas DD, Anoraki, Infernity Pawn, Samsara Dragon, Tatsune Necro, the Agent of Entropy Uranus, Majesty Hyperion, Plunder Patrol Ship Braun, oops, The Chorus in the Sky, Forward Cauldron, Alien Ammonite, the Sanctum of Porseth, Fist of the Unrivaled Tenri, Code Exporter, the Agent of Judgment Saturn, Fossil Machine Skull Buggy, the Agent of Wisdom Mercury, 9 Pillars of Yang Xing, Dark Dimension Soldier, Wandering King Wildwind, Fossil Warrior Skull Knight, Epic Conan, the Impersonation Invader, Ice Jade, Cenote Indian Cradle. Lots of things going on there. XYC Combine, Dark Contract with Patent License, Mechlord Emperor Risso, Synchro Absorption, Virtual World Hime Nian, Virtual World Phoenix Fan, Raid Raptors Phantom Knight's Claw, Juju. I'm not gonna say the first things. Lao Lao, Conductor of Nephthys, Phoenix Lady looking, though she's not. Virtual World City, Kowloon, Mech Lord Astro Dragon Triskelion, Jinso the Machine Menace, Millennium Revelation, Advanced Dark, Witchcrafter's Scroll, Infinity Track Trencher, Unchained Soul of Disaster. Looks like the Nine-Tailed Fox, but blue. Scatter Fusion, Davian Empress Alasia, Army Deployer Obligato, Duplicate, Witchcrafter Pittore, Malefic Paradox Gear, Gigaplant, Watt Giraffe, Numerion Wall, a Planesseer, Copy Boko, Kawaki Mew Drago, Raiding of the Unchained Souls, Evil Eye Repose, Dances with Beasts, Nightmare Incarnation Idly, Fateful Hour, Evil Eye Gorgonio, Neo, Metal Foes Skull Driver, very cool vehicle there, Backup Secretary, Royal Prison, Hio Sanrio, Sunfine Healer, Starry Night Estelle, Metal Foes Full Flame, Heretic Seal of Supremacy. That's a very cool card. Heretic Sun Dragon Overlord of Heliopolis of Tefnuit, Metal Foes Mithrilium, Mist Valley Baby Rock, Echidna, Link Mail Archfiend, Marince's Battle Ocean, Vanity's Ruler, Firebrand Hymnist, Gigaplant, Blackwing Sephiroth, the Elite, Morso Metal Marcher, Numeron Wall, Super All-In, Lawful Archer, Steelin, Cosmojo, Sunseed Twin, Recover, Sunseed Shadow, Sunfine Maiden, Taco Crusader, Starry Night Starry Dragon, that's cool, Shadow Genius, Lawful Volcano Handmaiden, Gear Town, Metalfoes Fusion, Starry Night Sky, Heretic Dragon of Esset, Dragunity Oubliette, that's a very detailed card, Son of Falon, Dryades, Time Thief Retrograde, looks like a ghost, Necros of Arid Bear, Time Thief Besso Ship. Okay, opening the last damage pack I had with that little bump scratch thing over there. Curse of the Dragon, the Magical Night Dragon. So this would be the 5th card that's damaged. These are the ones with the dents over here. Yakuza, Lord of the 8 Thunders. Performable Lady Dangle, cute fairy lady. Sylphan Dance Peony. Hero Champion Claves Solish. Yakuza, Lord of the 8 Thunders. Petitio Corfiture. Looks delicious. Performable Gentrude. Motor Frenzy. Immortal Dragon. Cool dragon. Navy Dragon mech. Ooh, lots of guns. Chaosai the Ghost Stopper. Heroic Champion Clave Solish. Vampire Grace. Majesty Hyperion. Master Hyperion. Libromancer Intervention. Nordic Relic Fallen. White Relic of Dogmatica. Cool lady. Zombie Reborn. Bee Trooper Light Flapper. Interesting. Zombie World. Math Mech Edition. Mystical Shine Ball. Vampire Domination. Master Flare Hyperion. Rookie Warrior Lady. Healer Gene Raider Boss of Doom. Vampire Sorcerer. Artegeist Failover. Aptalane Lamia. Chaosai the Ghost Stopper. Samog of Darkness. Morpheus the Dream Mirror White Knight. Wow, very pretty card. Lord of the Storm of Darkness. Lord of the Storm. Mayo Senju Hitot. Ikelos, the Dream Muramawa. Afida, Rebuilder of Worlds. Nordic Smith Ifaldi. Nordic Bees, Gooden Bursty. Ice Jade Creation Kingfisher. Epic Onan, the Impersonation Invader. Malfi Staring Contest. Punk Jam Extreme Session. Scatter Fusion. Enwave. Engage Neospace. Punk Jam Dragon Drive. Gem Knight Lady Rose Diamond. Fendreed Scavenger. Therian Empress Alasia. Grand Tusk Dragon. Eka the Flame Buddy. White Howling. Hypernerva Burst. Mathematical. Subtraction. Division. Element Saber Nalu. Rare Metal Foes Bismurgir. Goki the Great Ogre. Steel Swarm Sting. Abyss Actor Hyper Director. Cubic Casualty. Heraldic Dragon of Esset. Starry Night Ceremony. Urgent Ritual Art. Appropriate. Graveyard of Wandering Souls. Gene Rider Boss Room. Cubic Ascension. Omega Summon. Mayakasi Mayhem. Double Hero Attack. Waz Disciple. Invoked Purgatrio. Heavy Slump. Dream Mirror. Hypnagogia. Kingyo Sukui. Malefic Tune. Rosebell of Revelation. Sphinx Talia. Thanen the Great Sphinx. Andro Sphinx. Speedward Marble Machine. Flufo Angel. Duo Assembrum. Salaman Great Gazelle. Appliancer Breaker Bunko. Glacial Beast Polar Penguin. Dark Lord Asmodeus. Spawn Alligator. Homunculus the Alchemic Being. Rim Pegasus at Igniter. White Aura Monoceros. Chaos Goddess. Number 39, Utopia. Number 27, Dreadnought Dreadnoid. Wow, that's a battleship. Dangerous, Frightful Nightmare. Oh my gosh. Megalith Aeroton. Ophiel. Ancient Gear Golem Ultimate Pound. Materiactor Gigaboros. That is very big looking. Speed Lift. Witchcrafter. Shiemeta. Evil Eye Retribution. Marinus Blue Slug. Evil Eye Awakening. Cerseal Ruler of the Evil Eye. Appliancer. Electricity Ventriloquial World. That's hard to say. Faculfant. Laundry Dragon. Celtopus. Marincess Battle Ocean. Topologic Cerebos. Goki Destroyer Ogre. Gorgon Empress of the Evil Eye. Arcana Extra Joker. Mahafelo Light of the Heavens. Fabled and Wraith. Windrich Chimes. Samasar Dragon. Code Generator. Fossil Fusion. Fossil Warrior Skull Knight. Fossil Machine Skull Convoy. Shell Knight. Flint Krager. Libromancer Firestarter. Magi Girl. Cute girl. The Dark Charmer Gloomy. Funny name. Dinomorphia Stealth Bergia. Nordic Smith Efodi. Chaos Nephitus. Vampire Fascinator. Scary. S-Force Retroactive. Nordic Relic Hlodskov. Libromancer Agent. Vampire Sorcerer. Infernity Pawn. Dictator of D. Alice Lady of Lament. Vision Hero Increase. Motor Shell. Redbeard the Plunder Patrol Matey. Double Disruptor Dragon. The Agent of Entropy. Yangsing Brutality. Vision Hero Poisoner. Insector Sword Sect Caliber. Vampire Sorcerer. Chaos Greffer. Rose Spectre of Dun. Yangsing Prana. Gold Fatty. Tenri Spirit Mapua. Outergeist Failover. Insector Hornet. Cypher Twin Raptor. Live Twin Kill. I have to start out rare of that. Live Twin Home. Secret Password. Tritron Alpha Durban. Nina Ruru the Magic Dust Glass Goddess. Lila. Iris the Magitus Spell Spirit. Faram the Magistus Divinity Dragon. Ninaruru the Magitus Glass Goddess. Dragonroid Stardate. Secret. Synchro Transcend. Fire Formation Tinky. Fortune number 49. Fortune Tune. Junk Inker. Invoked Elysium. Very cool. Goyo Defender. Galaxy Worm. Goraki Miru Drago. Socket Row. Breaker Bunko. Paradigm Dragon. Baronet Punisher. Gunkin Suship. Uniclass Super Dreadnought. Meow Cyclic. Magiki Spirit Feparto, Sword Soul of Taya, Vision Hero Poisoner, the Agent of... Here's another damage card, Cosmo Land Walker. Starry Night Estelle, Heretic Seal of Supremacy, Dragon Knight Draco Ichricid, Dragon's Gunfire, Super Rejuvenation, Stamping Destruction, Fandora the Flying Fortress, Witchcrafter Madame Fer, Dragunity Phalanx, Dragunity Armor Gram, Dark Requiem XYC Dragon, Pyrometamorphose Assortless, Molten Conduction Field, Time Thief Startup, Cosmo Tin Can, Time Thief Hack, Lawful Dragon, Orchestrated Return, Heretic Seal of Supremacy, Fabled Endwraith, Springen's Ship Explorer, Dragonuity Whirlwind, Resonator Engine, Galaxy Eyes Cypherblade Dragon, Valkyrie Furte, Sword of Dragon Soul, Fandreed Core, Starry Night Blast, Balefire, Fairy Tale Tales. Oh, that's a cool card. Dragonuity Oubliette, Heritage Dragon, Dragunity Knight Arid Bear, Black Whirlwind, Starry Night Flamel, Terror of Trishula, Sunseed Genius Loci, Son of Alondrias, Vampire Full Void, Sunseed Genius Loci, Sunfine Gardener, Heretic Seal from the Ashes, Lirillusk Assembled Nightingale, Heretic Seal of Creation, Shooting Star Dragon TGEX, Artifact Durendo, Mist Valley Baby Roo, Windwitch Chimes, that's a very cool card, King Dragon, Heretic Seal of Creation, Fairy Tale Watchka, Starry Night Ceremony, Unwavering Bond, Sonophalon Bloom, very pretty card, Heretic Seal of Reflection, Hell's Shadow Hollow, Metalfoes Full Flame, Recover, Shooting Star, Stardust Wish, O'Neill's the Dream Mirror Earl King, looks like a lady, not much of a king, very much a lady. What Giraffe, Firebrand Hymnist, Phantasm Emperor Trilogic, Starving Finemy, Lethal Dose Dragon. Super Fiacoid Stealth Union. Dangerous Frightful Nightmare. Link Mail Archfiend. Royal Prison. Metaphors Counter. Train Connection. Sunseed Shadow. Metaphors Silvered. Sewaru. Seiryu. Sonophalon Dry Anome. Evil Thorn. Where Metaphors is Artifact. Jinso. Mechlord Nucleus Infinity Core. Morensis Crystal Heart. Rogue of Endymion. Boot Up Order Gear Force. Dark Requiem. Heretic Sky Dragon Overlord of Heliopolis. Brotherhood of the Firefist Lion Emperor. Armored White Bear. Number C92 Heart Earth Chaos Dragon. Specimen Inspection. Fossil Fusion. Elemental Hero Chaos Neos. Glacial Beast Blizzard Wolf. Visage for Hire. Glacial Beast Polar Penguin. Green Gadget. Brotherhood of the Firefist Tiger King. Cardinal. Ojama Emperor. Bloom Harmonist the Melodious Composer. Very pretty card here. Shooting Star Dragon TGEX. Time Thief Flyback. Decode Talker. Law of the Cosmos. Armelier the Star Leader Dragon. Dark Anthelian Dragon. Ferocious Flame Swordsman. Alien Shock Trooper M-Frame. And Graycom Umbrella. Cerseal Watcher of the Evil Eye. Infernity Doom Archfiend. Mutant M05. Beast. Changxi the Spirit Dao. Immortal Dragon. Navy Dragon Mech. Hero Champion Clayfolish. Navy Dragon Mech. Performable Gentrude. Chao Sai the Ghost Stopper. Performable Libromancer. Mystic Girl. Libromancer Realized, Heroic Envoy, Extra Pendulum, Libromancer Intervention, Nordic Smith, Ice J Creation Kingfisher, Libromancer Intervention, Theory in Charge, Dark Dimension Soldier, Nordic Beast Gullenbursty, Nirvana High Paladin, Tindango Doze, Crystal Girl, Hyper Galaxy, Chao Feng Phantom of the Yangtze, Joker's Wild, Scrap Twin Dragon, Gordala, the Mystery Dust Kaiju, White Relic of White Rose Cloister, Impactantation, Chalice Slime, Ram the Magistus Divinity Dragon, Primal Dragon the Primordial, Code Exporter, DDD Duo Dawn King Kali Yuga, Vampire Sorcerer, the Agent of Life Neptune, Yangtze, Thespian Comedy, DDD Vice King Requiem, Ghost Trick Mummy, Hela Gene Rider Boss of Doom, Fallen Sanctuary, Plunder Patrol Ship Lease, Odd Eyes Rebellion Dragon Overlord, The Chorus in the Sky, Primath Mech Laplation, Cynet Conflict, Code Radiator, Vision Hero Increase, DD Savant Copernicus, Vampire Duke, Nordic Relic Safalin, Dictator of D, DD Swirl Swine, Decode Talker, Stardust Wish, Tactical Exchange, Awakening of the Possessed, Hysteric Sign, Assault Blackwing Sohaya, the Rainstorm, Galaxy Worm, Solomon Great Gazelle, Decode Talker, Mayakashi Mayhem, Silver Gadget, Gold Gadget, Divine Serpent Gay, Performable Smile Sorcerer, Nine-Tailed Fox, Assault Blackwing Appliancer, Breaker Bunko, Test, Penguin Torpedo, Psychic Rave, Sunfine Sewing, Heavy Interlock, Sword Soul Auspice Chunjun, Ice J Credo, Forenderies in the Dreaming Town, Dreamer of Joy, Samog Lord of the Storm, Linkmail Archfiend, Dark Beat Trooper formation. Knights and Administrator. Digusto Laplampitica. Magikey Mech Mortar Gears Glasser. Beat Trooper Armor Horn. Magikey Beast and Bolus. Magikey Dragon and Drabime. Despian Proskinian. Tindango Drelf. Joker's Wild. Whitefail. Psychic Eraser Laser. Nightmare Incarnation Idly. Magical Musket Steady Hands. Soul Pendulum. Malefic Territory. Necrofusion. Malspectre Supercell. Guiding Iridne. Mecha Phantom Beast Jakulushan. Synchro Transcend. Lyrilusk Independent Nightingale. Elemental Training. Signet Backdoor. Protoplant Seraciniant Branch. Fusion Conscription. Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon. Mirror Force Launcher. Talkback Lancer. Night Dragon Igniter. Dragunity Knight. Gorm Fireball. Angel Statue Ashune. Goyo Guardian. Kuraki Mew Drago. Great Sansi Gogonda. Springan's Watch. Spin Turn. Sunseed Twin. Her Shadow Hollow. Dragunity Lecatus. Starving Phenemy. Lethal Dose Dragon. Heretic Seal of Banishment. Chaos Goddess. Cosmo Dark Lady. Dangerous Frightful Nightmare. Hysteric Sign. XYZ Burst. Synchro Transcend. Code Talker Inverted. Baroness Sea Angel. Altergeist. Hextia. Molten Conduction Field. Metaphor. Heretic Seal of Convocation. Star Seraph Scepter. Hollow Giants. Very cool picture here. Malefic Defied. Malefic. Synchro Transcend. Deck Lockdown. Molten Conduction Field. Decode Destruction. Shining Draw. Number 39 Utopia. Gorky the Great Ogre. Emancipator Risen Rapetite. Malefic Selector. Aroma Seraphy Sweet Marjoram. Junk Inker. Copy Bako. Void Apocalypse. AI Contract. Afterglow. Psychic Bounder. Defcon Bird. Frody Gene Rider Boss of Swords. Latency. Gen X Neutron. Battle Watch Trimble the Attacker, Dart the Hunter, Evita Rebuilder of Worlds, Giski Fission, Utgarda Generator Boss of Delusion, Smog of Darkness, Ikelos the Dream Mirror Maw, Dream Mirror of Joy, Dream Mirror of Terror, Shinobi's Necro, Marcinus Blue Tang, Valkyrie Urda, Beat Raptor, Cynet Optimization, Ascending Soul, Synchro Transcend, Hollow Giants, Get Out, Mechlord Nucleus Infinity Core, Rastaliger, Alien Shock Trooper M-Frame, Cubic Dharma, Code Talker, Witchcrafter Holiday, Gladiator Rejection, Peaceful Burial, Princess Seahorse, Super Anti-Kaiju War Machine Mecha Thunder King, okay, Materiactor Gigadra, Constellar Caduceus, Pyrametophos Assortless, as for his Aura Fist, Arm Dragon Thunderbolt, Psychic Eraser Laser, Right Steed of the Floor Knights, McLord Army Deployer Obligato, Ice Jade, Pen Transaction, Kansashi the Rika Queen, Knights and Administrator, Chao Feng, Phantom of the Yangtze, Fabled Andwraith, Alurit the Ogdoadic Dark, Warrock Cactos, Libromancer Intervention, Valiant Shark Lancer, Lyrilusk Bird Sanctuary, Q's the Ordoradic Light, Ursharctic Micpolar, Sophacord Harmonia, Drytron Delta Altace, Heavy Interlock, UA Hyper Stadium, Gizmek Makami, the Ferocious Fangled Fortress, Dino Wrestler Iguano Draka, Amazement Family Faces, EMR, Emancipator Resonance, Majestic Mirage, Link Apple, Rock Bombardment, S-Force Edge Razor, Pendulum Treasure, Hyper Galaxy, Ursharctic Departure, Face Card Fusion, Branded and Wright, Thunderspeed Summon, Mutant Mist, Magnet Induction, Titanio Princess of Camellias, Talaya Princess of Cherry Blossoms, Ursharctic Milk Billis, Magic Beast and Salabolas, Quacky Mew Sandman, Light Dragon, Photo for Nicus, the Darkest Dragon Doom Rider, Mech Lord Emperor Risso Synchro Absorption. Adamancipator Laputitite. DD Borderline. Perfect Sync A-Un. Adamancipator Crystal Leonite. Magical Hound, Conductor of Nephetis. Usharctic McPolar. Rank up Magic Sexo Force. Quagmire Overload. Infernoble Arms Joyous. Mutant Beast. Arsenal. Pan-Transaxon. Meow Cyclic. Number 5 Doom Chimera Dragon. Level Resist Wall. Dual Avatar Fist Yui. Fiendus Portrait. Baronet Punisher. Prime Mineral Congrate. Artillery Catapult Turtle. Titanocider. Amazement Family Faces. Raid Raptors Phantom Knight's Claw. Warrock Rento. Gizmek Inaba the Hopping Hare of Hakuto. Chronomaly Megala Globe. Time Thief Retrograde. Dragunity Whirlwind. Gear Town. Heretic Seal of Creation. Larval Archer. Vampire 40-fold. Magistry Alchemist. Dark Spirit of Malice. Black Illusion. Peaceful Burial. Geno Rider Boss Fight. Sunfine Shrine. Time Thief. Fire Formation Yoko. Fire Formation Tensu. Millennium Revelation. Heretic Seal of Convocation. Resonator Engine. Heretic Dragon of Tefnuit. Millennium Psychic Bounder. Mech Lord White Baking. Firewall Exceed Dragon. Evil Eye Mesmerism. Rogue of Endymion. EMR. Armed Dragon Thunder level 5. Cercio, Ruler of the Evil Eye. Pendulum Halt. Nightmare Incarnation Idly. Virtual World Dragon Long. Rock Band Sino Guitar. Gizmek Makami the Ferocious Fang Fortress. Scrape Orthros. Sun God Unification. Witchcrafter Masterpiece. Evil Eye Domain Periidolia. Goyo Guardian. Malefic Paradigm Dragon. Rose Princess. Gizmic Arakami the Harbinger. Hog. Adamaspeter Signs. Dual Avatar. Feet Kokoku. Stall Turn. Infernoble Knight Captain Oliver. Arm Dragon Thunderbolt. Dinomorphia. Proof of Proof Loss. Lily Rusick Bird Sanctuary. Warrock Forcia. Speedroid Fuki Modoshi Piper. Adamantipator Crystal Dragite. Nine-Tailed Fox. Marina Princess of Sunflowers. Guaki Miru Wall. Cyclamen the Rika Fairy. Chirubime Princess of Autumn Leaves. Warrock Rinto. Link Apple Erica the Rika Fairy. Court of Cards. XYZ Hyper Cannon. Thunder Speed Summon. Dino Wrestler Iguano Draka. Gizmek Inaba the Hopping Hair of Hakuto. Supreme Sylvan Serpent of Goganda. Trickstar Festival. Court of Cards. Raid Raptors Phantom Knight's Claw. Joker's Wild. XYZ Hyper Cannon. Pyramid of Wonders. Miracle Fertilizer. Bye Bye Damage. FA Shining Star GT. Metaphors Combination. Starry Night Balefire. Malefic Selector Cubic Vanity's Rule. And Update Jammer. Larval Archer. Okay, that's all. I'm gonna count the cards and put them on sleeves. So be right back. I got all the cards counted. There's 6 damage cards here that had damage. 64 of these cards. 44 of the United cards. I forgot. Fusion cards. 400 regular monster cards. 53 black cards. 59 light cards. 128 trap cards. 24 ritual cards. 230 magic cards. And 26 of those pendulum cards. Okay, that's it. For a total of 1,034 cards. Probably miscounted somewhere, but it's about 1,000, so the listing was correct. And all holographic, basically. Yep, thank you. Bye.